Hello everyone and welcome back to Mountain Blade Solid and Shade. When we last left off, I don't quite remember what I was doing, but as you can see by the thing that I put my cursor over in that general direction and it popped up, the reason why I'm back in Old Zendar is because there is a door here. I do not actually know what the door goes to. However, I'm not quite, Oh, hey, there! The Raven. Remember? I can't get out. I can't get out from the doorway. Remember how the Blood Fountain talked about the Raven and I was hidden somewhere? It is literally right in the chamber behind him. Nevermore, Poe. Nevermore. How peculiar. Life. You, death, all. Oh, it moved. It moved, and I don't like that. Nevermore. Perhaps you'll have more to say in time. Nevermore. Death, Calradia, nevermore. Unfortunately, I can't take on any. Ah, so. Well, if that's the case, party. Hey. Level 1 zombie. Disband. Let's go right back to Old Zendar and go get the Raven. Nevermore. Yeah, so the first thing you can get is literally that easy. Croak? My apologies, your story again. How eerie. Come with me, bird. A Raven has joined your party. Now, I bet if I talk to it, it'll have things to say. Nevermore. It's like, nevermore? Let me see your equipment. Nevermore! Because it doesn't have any equipment because it's a bird. It's level 3. It's... Well, so since it's a bird, I suppose it makes sense that it's good at spotting and pathfinding, but I'm already good at that, so there's no point. And athletics, obviously, because it's a bird, so it moves faster. How do you feel about my companion? How do you feel about the company? Well, I'm happy about it. Feel like I broke the game a little bit there, but now we have the Raven. I'm not sure how useful the Raven will be, but it is something. The next thing I want to do is find the cities of cheese, fish, and iron. Because that's where the 3 trees, oak, ash, and thorn, lay. I do not know which towns are the trees of fish, cheese, and iron, but I will be riding around looking at the towns in the marketplaces. You're obviously the town of fur and wool. And also graveyard soil that I sold to you, and my god, my inventory is a mess. I need more inventory management is what I need. But basically, you saw how much fur that had. The towns of cheese, fish, and iron will have that amount in the related things I need. Going to have to be really careful going over here. So there's sea raiders, and sea raiders are actually scared of me. Okay. I was thinking they might not be, but they are, so everything's good. Marketplace goods. The town of fish. So I'm going to go to my party, disband another zombie, because I can always get another zombie, and take a walk around the streets. You're just gonna let someone who looks like I do just walk in your streets? What the hell sound was that? Because, in theory, did you have blood on your face? Or was that was probably paint, like that person? Because in theory, oak? Because it's fish, cheese, and iron, oak, ash, and thorn. Let's actually dismount so I can... Hello? Oak? Didn't seem to be with those trees. Yeah, they're just gonna let someone who looks like a necromancer walk through their town. I suppose that's what I do every time I go to the shops. Oak, where are you? Ah, that looks like a tree man. Oh, you're Ash. Hello there. Is that some kind of armor you wear? I am a wooden construct given life by an artificer. I work in the warehouse for the shop here in Wercheg, keeping everything tidy. The shopkeeper is kind, but she is old, and I dare say she is a little afraid of me. I am called Ash, for I saved the shopkeeper once from a fire. I also accidentally crushed her ribs saving her, and since then she has been distant, yet grateful. I think she feels she owes me her life. If she knew I accidentally started the fire... I just want to get away. I didn't mean to set the fire. I don't know why I am telling you this. Maybe you can help me? Perhaps I can use you somehow. Will you fight when ordered to? I am smart and well-rounded, and am good with pole arms. I would no doubt make a good melee cavalry soldier. Also, there may be ways to alter my abilities. I am very versatile. Good to know. Tell you're a bright one. You're hired. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Yay, we have Ash. Going up really close to his face makes it even creepier, in all honesty. But now I also want to check the tavern. There's a ransom broker. I'll talk to the ransom broker. So I need to know. I want to sell all my prisoners. Only 50, but that is 500 gold. But Dupin was not in there. Sad. But I now have Ash. And he is already injured. Whoa. On the other hand. Never mind. Wanted to do this. Wanted to move you up, not randomly start talking to you. Okay, he has a poleaxe. I can take his wooden body away. Okay then. That's an interesting. Technically, I could become Ash. But I'm not going to. Because I think he has some of the best, well, higher grade armor in the game. Plus, it feels kind of awkward. You know, taking a construct's pieces away and replacing it with regular body parts. But he has a poleaxe, so he is good. I could make him a zombie, but no. I dare say you are good to start with. Also, there was one thing that I just remembered that I wanted to do that I didn't do. Because I want to make one of each of these suits for completionist's sake, and I forget what they require. Yeah, flesh burners, char, plague doctors, army, and blood preservers usually. Let's just go down the list. Oil, candles, and a horse corpse. Because I have everything else. Got it. Marketplace, goods, oil, and candles. There's candles. I'll take the candles. You do not, however, have any oil. I am sad. Really? They have milk? Didn't know this mod had milk in it. Okay, and is there a cheap horse to get? There is a lame saddle horse. Doesn't matter how good or bad the horse is, I can easily get rid of it. Also, actually, what I want to do is go to Chapter 3. Heart, brains, diamonds, and gold. Yeah, the diamonds and the gold is going to take a while to get. Wercheg is a lovely city on the ocean which produces fish all year round. The salt air of the sea reminds me of home. Tell me more. Working in the stockroom was hard, but I managed. The fire, I still regret it. Sometimes I can't remember how to do things exactly right, but I have to do something to get by, so I do. I am still somewhat nervous about going back to Wercheg. The fire was not all that long ago, and the investigation is still happening. And I just left with you out of the blue. I Did my best to sand my singed hands, but I still worry. Just a little bit of story about poor old Ash. Why is it not feeling smooth? I'm not sure if you can tell, there's kind of a slight frame rate drop. Was it always that? Or did I just not notice until now because I've been playing a lot of games that were really smooth lately? I think after this I will actually restart the game and whatnot to see if that helps. To Sargoth. I don't think Sargoth will actually have anything that I need. Let's run through the trees for no particular reason. I don't think Sargoth will have anything that I need, but I'm still going to try regardless. I'm technically faster than you, but I'm not going against you right now. Goods, you are another town of fish. Do they pop up in multiple towns? Oh my god. I'm gonna steal the oil, screw that. Actually, I do have a lot of silver that I looted from corpses. You know, I may as well. I'll keep one of the silver, though. And I think that might be it, actually. I want to just double check. Flesh burners, char. Oil, wood, candles, horse corpse. So I just need to butcher my horse and butcher that horse that I bought and then I'm good. Camp. Sacrifice the horse. And then to old Zenda. Flesh burners, char. Alright, now I want to see what the Flesh Burner's Char is. Not party. Inventory. Oh my, that looks... There's a face just faintly in that thing because it wants to be creepy as all hell. Well, it is definitely better than what I have. And speed rating's faster, so I'll equip it. And the weapon is literally an arm that does jack all for damage. But the armor is better than what I have. Fragments, Flesh Burner's Teeth, Flesh Burner's Ashes, which is better. Of course, the Flesh Burner's Panic, which is probably better than mine. Let's actually put... Oh my word, they are. That is much better. I just saw the speed. Yeah, it is much better. And +1 pathfinding when equipped. Well then. And the Flesh Burner's Blisters. I'll not be keeping the Flesh Burner's Cinders, though. But what I'm going to do is go to Zendar again and put my old suit away. And the Flesh Burner's Cinders. And open. Why I have graveyard soil in there, I don't know. But I also apparently have formaldehyde. I can't put you in there. I can't put the horse in there. That's sad. Kind of wanted to put the horse away forever and ever and ever. I mean... Oh, well. Maybe it's because I don't have the riding level? I'll keep it, and then once I get the riding level and I still can't put it away, then I'll get rid of it. I believe I needed formaldehyde for something, so... If I go to the Necronomicon, to step 3, the preserving. Ah, requires Philosopher's Stone. Right. But now what I need to do is continue exploring. I don't entirely know what direction I should go in to find Oak and Thorn. I feel like Thorn's gonna be really grumpy, just saying, because Ash seemed to be really sad. Like, because he, was related to burning. Oak, I think, might be confident, because oak is a really strong wood. Oh, hey, look, there's a battle going on there. And Thorn, I think, is going to be really, possibly really aggressive, because Thorn's hurt. That is my assumption. I'm probably wrong, but, Alright, Suno. What do you have? So I want to get rid of that graveyard soil I have. I have sulfuric acid. I don't think I really need that. You have things I sold to you a long while ago. Well then. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to Old Zendar because I want to make the other two suits and see if they're actually more powerful in this one or just the same. But they might give me a better weapon, so. Plague Doctor's Remedy. Sulfuric acid, and tools and linen. Well, that was pretty perfect. Sulfuric acid, tools. I don't have the money for this, do I? I'm going to need the formaldehyde at some point, so I'll get rid of the tools, because tools is generally something you can come across easier. Linen. Let's get rid of the wood. Why not? Well, I'm going to pay a sizable sum for the sulfuric acid. Let's actually get rid of those, and all those. Why? Because I want to do some grave robbing. It's noon, and I want to find a territory that's not going to be pissed off at me too much for grave robbing. Let's go to Sargoth for that. Should be night by the time I get back over there. Late afternoon, be dusk, and then by the time I get to Sargoth, it should be time. Evening, there we go. And because I have the Hand of Glory, I shouldn't get caught. But I'll save just in case. Enter the cemetery. Hopefully I get something good. Diamonds! Yes! I got diamonds from that. Let's get rid of the corpses. Pottery. Diamonds! Now all I need is gold. Will you sell me your tools, please? I'm going to keep a couple corpses for just my party to eat. But I got diamonds, I got diamonds, I got diamonds, and I am happy. Alright, do you have a... Yep, you have a lame saddle horse, that's all I need. Because it doesn't matter how poor you were in life. In death, you're all the same. That's some deep crap right there, actually. Alright, blood fountain. Plague Doctor's Remedy, please. What do I need for the blood preserver's eulogy? Formaldehyde, some gold, and graveyard soil. Okay. So all I need is more gold. Ooh, green. It is smaller, not as fast, but it is more armor. And that is two-handed, but that is quite a beefy hammer. the armor is better. The armor is infinitely better. The horse is not as fast, however. Does have more health, but it is not as fast, and that's what I care about. I think the reason why it has more armor is because the armor is related to what the type is. Because if I go to the Necronomicon, right, the burning increases their speed, which is why the burning's mount is so fast. The preserving, which is I think that might be the blood preserver, but the boiling is from the plague doctor and increases their overall defense. That's why they have more health. That's why the mount has more health and all the armor is much better. But the preserving, I don't entirely know what it's going to do. But it requires gold, so I'm guessing it's going to be quite sizable. Let's go back to old Zendar and put this old suit away. And I really need the levels so I can ride a better horse. And that because I can't equip it right now. Making sure I put everything in there. Put you there. I have the formaldehyde. All I need is gold. Whoa, I didn't want to zoom out like that. I wonder if I can steal from this town. Really? They have bandits? I'm going to save, just in case, but I am going to attack the bandits. Yes, I am helping you guys with bandits. Don't take it as anything special, because I'm going to loot from you afterwards. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're over there. Up on the top of the village. Alright, I'll come at them from the back or something. Oh, they're mountain bandits. Which means they have horses. Alright, let's just dismount so it's easier. I can't injure things with this. It's actually pretty difficult to see with this armor. Can I just say that? Okay, that's one. The only bad part is I don't get any loot from this. That guy's running, isn't he? Where is he? Where is the loser? There he is. He is legitimately running, I think. Alright, let's take this out then. Ow. I just had a rock thrown at me, or did that guy actually shoot at me? Well, I hit him. There we go. Take that, ruffian. Take their loot. Ooh, that is some nice loot. Now they like me by +5, except I'm going to steal their cattle. 6 heads of cattle. That is pretty good. That is a sizable amount of money. Butcher 3. Then the other 3, because I can only butcher a maximum of 5 at a time. Okay. Now, let's go back over to Sargoth, sell this loot. And I don't know how long I've been recording because I forget when I started. I was at like, you know what, I'm going to start this at exactly on the hour. And then I had to do... Really? I just butchered it! How is it day old? Anyway, I got a lot of money from it. Do you have gold? Look at the price of diamonds. Good thing I got a diamond. It's like, I'm gonna start this on the dot, and it'll be grand. And then the game wanted to be grumpy, which I think is why it's laggy to begin with. Or on the overworld map, it doesn't look necessarily smooth. I thought it did. Let's go over to here. See what's over there. You're running from me for some reason. You're 21 Sea Raiders. You'd figure you'd be able to take me down, but apparently not. But cheese and iron. Where would the towns of cheese and iron be? I mean, it makes sense that the town of fish is on the shore, but iron would probably be inland. Oh, there's the gold. And I don't have the money for both bits of gold, but there is one thing I'm going to do to make sure I get the money. Oh my god, that is a lot of fish. How every shoreline town seems to have a lot of fish, so how would I have known that it was Wercheg? Whatever, let's start robbing graves. Really, that's it? Let's hope that's enough. I need those corpses. I need one of those corpses back, thanks. But then I mean 2 of them. And then I'll take... Still not enough for both bits of gold. Well, if that's the case, I'll also take one of these back. Because I want the Philosopher's Stone, Heart, and a Brain. Does my inventory have enough? Oh yeah, it has enough room. Also, people can level up. 6 more Revenants, another Horror. It's all good. And camp. Dismember. Yes. Camp. Open Necronomicon. Chapter 3. Philosopher's Stone. You smelt blood, brains, and gold together until the mixture is bubbling. Absolutely disgusting. Then pour a bag of diamonds in. The liquid starts to swirl faster and faster until it coalesces to a single blood-red gem sparkling in the bottom of the pot. And there we have the Philosopher's Stone. +1 to surgery. Cheat death. So basically, if I would otherwise get killed, that would be destroyed, but I'd survive. But now I have the Philosopher's Stone. I'm keeping the formaldehyde, however, instead of burning some of my, preserving some of my corpses. Black ring. Death feet, oil, silver, and tools. Didn't I sell all of my silver? Poop. You do have oil. So I doubt oil would be in someone's grave. Let's buy the oil. And then, where can I ride off to? Where's the next town? There really isn't another town nearby, is there? Well, I am going to start riding inland to Vaegir? No, that's the Rhodoks, because the green is the Vaegir, even though in Warband the green is Rhodoks, and it's just a big mess. Yep. So I'm going to go ride to the Rhodok territory, and see if we can find the town of either cheese or iron, and find oak or thorn. But that is going to be for next time. So that's all for now. So until next time, see you later.